Hi again. This one's called The Greatest Gathering in History, and I think I'm going to rededicate it from Manchester, funnily enough, which is when I wrote it originally, because it was all about some games. I'm going to rededicate it to Sebastian Coe, bless him. He's, well, hot off the blocks. And good luck with the whole thing. Let's go green with it, all the way. The greatest gathering in history, and no, please, no disrespect to anybody here. Politics, religion, money, race, and guns have split apart the chosen ones. I mean all of us. Whichever way you look at it, we're in charge of our destiny. Politics, religion, money, race, and guns have split apart the chosen ones for far too long. But prophecy indicates many things will come to be. When children, if we sinned, if we played with fire. Sorry, I've mucked that one up, so I'm going to re-record it. Or shall I not? I could just go back to the beginning and start again. Politics, religion, money, race and guns have split apart the chosen ones for far too long, but prophecy indicates many things will come to be. When children, if we sinned, we learned, if we played with fire, we might get burned. To humanity, this same rule applies, and look, there's not one rule left to break in the book. The lesson that needs to be taught, and you can forget World Wars I and II, they were naught, is proportional to the extent of greed that's created them that have, and us that need. Unfortunately for the majority, and that's all of us, there's plenty of room on the magic bus into a new age of freedom for a moral new man, safe in the knowledge that the divisive hack and hew man has at last in history been confined, enabling us to share heart, soul and mind. Now that must be a new mankind, and my Midsummer Night's Dream starts like this. Great changes, ousting habits that we will not miss, then a programme of research and development culminating in the ultimate envelopment of a better balanced planet Earth. Having applied our talents and with fitting mirth, creating an Eden in which to work and play, but with technological assistance you may have as an oyster a new earth if you've earned your ticket and from experience learned while surrounded by harmonic sound and light that it was only the packaging that split wrong from right, good from evil, day from night, rich from poor and black from white. So good riddance to that old age. We're about to have a rage. The greatest movement ever for change just need a target within range, and looking at things as they exist, there's no place like home. Do you get the gist? The problem is systems have abused people's freedom, but if fused would crumble down to constituent parts, allowing for the cleanest of clean starts from which a community can be rebuilt, free from sin and therefore guilt. That's a bit of a dream, isn't it? With all the modernist facilities going, environment friendly, well worth showing to an awestruck outside world who will sooner rather than later gain a shower of a soft refreshing rain. It's that stuff again. Of ideas as to how they can improve their standards and get into the groove, and they've got loads of ideas for us anyway, yeah? And with our helpful and convincing lead, getting them the things that they need. So enough talk, we're ready to run, not walk. A plan is ready to be actioned, a majority vote will get it sanctioned. So let's forget prime colours, let's go green, all of us, for gold, 'cause no moss grows on a stone once it's rolled. Then, when we can look back upon a job worth doing that's well done, we'll have time to think, eat and drink We're all together ready for some fun. The party's starting. It's just begun. It's not répondez s'il vous plaît. It's a gathering, hip hooray, of people of every creed and kind. Midsummer 2012 is in my mind. The place is here for what it's worth, because there's room for all in heaven, on earth. Hwyl pob, greetings to the world.